thought the protein percent or ratio was really high with 1 gram per pound. And I actually messaged them, the guys that made the program. Silent Mike got back to me. He said, yeah, that's right. I was like, whoa, that doesn't seem right at all. It seems way too high. And then I did a bit more reading and went on a couple forums and asked, and yeah, it turns out 1 gram per pound is like what a lot of people do. And just looking at my intake, it seems so high. Like, I don't know, that could have been maybe what my issue was before this, is I just simply wasn't taking in enough protein. I was still, you know, still making weights and still getting stronger, but yeah, I don't know, have to readjust and go from there. Took the time to actually set up beforehand and get all my weights and figure out what the plates are. There's actually a site, if you Google it, it's Gym Plate Calculator, and it comes up on exrx.net, and pretty straightforward. It gives you all you need to know, and hopefully it should save me a bunch of time and screwing around today. So I'm gonna keep going and try and hit the top of the weight range and the top of the rep range. I'm gonna go, it's 4 sets of bench, so I'm gonna go as hard as I can through as many, and then hopefully by the end I'm not so worn out that I drop the weights and kill myself, but no pain, no gain. First set pretty good, slow in the last rep, but I think I got this. Okay, that 8th one was maybe a bit stupid, but grind it out with garbage form. All 4 sets, all 8 reps. Felt pretty good, especially after going heavy yesterday, and apparently my protein intake isn't high enough. But on some supersets, face pulls. It's like they got bored with writing this program. They're just like, just put in more face pulls. Trying to conserve a bit of time here. Break my stuff down while I'm setting up and doing it. There's not enough people here to really, you know, be demanding the gym, so otherwise I'd break it down right away, but in this case, I got time. So much pump in it. It's kind of fun because in 531, all my accessories, I never went for, you know, really pump ranges in the hypertrophy. I would do kind of hypertrophy, but I would go from, you know, the main lift, which is a compound, and then I would always pick compounds as my accessories. These ones are kind of fun to feel the old pumperoo. Despite taking like 2 seconds to cut this one, actually I think the shape I did way better than the other ones. The other ones are always like, for some reason they don't ever look like they sit properly, and I always cut them too far down, but this one, I mean, I could do with a little bit of work, like on this janky part, but you know, and that, not bad. And then we're talking more face pulls. So that's all the weight's done. I'm gonna do the cardio component now. I'll give it a shot. This time I'm gonna do a little bit of a warm up before I do it, because last time I got a calf cramp in like the first minute, and I was just stupid rookie mistake. That's why you don't do cardio, kids. It's not good for you. So now, hopefully I'll be able to get a more appropriate cardio session in. I am already getting slightly more efficient with this workout. Just setting up and getting it done, which was one of the things I was afraid of would take too long when getting into this would just be, yeah, I'm like, I don't want to work out for an hour and a half. Well, this one I banged out probably like 40-45 minutes for the weight portion. Now jam out some cardio for 15 minutes, so slightly more than an hour, which is that's about right. Hey, so cardio today was a bit harder than usual. And halfway through, I could feel it wasn't like I was sore or anything, but my legs were just getting heavy. And I think it was because I went so hard yesterday on the lower body deadlifts and squats. But couldn't let it beat me, so I packed it through. Decent cardio today. Rest day tomorrow, which is the Thursday, which I usually work out on, but again, had to push everything over. Here's my 1.4 miles. Not even that far. Of course, my scenic brick wall. Anyways, I'm actually feeling gas, so I'm gonna go home and try and munch down like 100 grams of protein before bed. Thanks for checking it out. Deuces.